Okay, Ryan in cars. Hornet won't start. Video 3. Okay, I just finished at the dealer. I'm still in the parking lot, actually. And what did they do? They charged it up to test it, because it has to be 100% or whatever for them to test it. Traffic. Hang on. Yeah, so it has to be at 100% for them to test it, and then it comes back full, and okay, it passed. So that was it, but all the warning codes are gone, which is really what I brought it back to the dealership for, which is good. Good. Time-wise, I don't know what time I brought it here. 11:30, 11:15, something like that. It's 3 o'clock, 10 after 3 now. Holy cow. It's 10 after 3. A bit of a foible was, gave me the keys, I went out to the car. I actually tried to remote start it, see if it would do that, and nothing happened. I was like, oh, okay, did they remove the codes? Or something's wrong, right? So then I went into the car, started it up, no problem, no warning codes or anything. So I turned it off, stepped out of the car, hit all the buttons, lock it, unlock it, things like open the lift gate, start, nothing worked. So I went back in the dealership, said, hey, I don't know why, but the key fob's not working now. Took it back in. I waited a few minutes, the guy took it back out, and I saw him doing the thing, the lights were going, everything, it was working just fine. The service guy said, oh, so this sometimes happens, but because of all the key fobs, and they're all Dodges and everything, interference, so sometimes they don't work. He goes, drive it a couple of blocks away and then try it again and then see what happens. And let's do that. Well, the key fob won't work. Hang on. While I'm in the car, let's see here. Yeah, okay. So while I was doing that, I'm telling him about the key fob not working. So there's kind of a list I got going of things on the car that I haven't got fixed since I've owned it. Do you want to, he's like, well, make the list and we'll set a day, you can bring it in, and then, we'll work on it. And what's the list? And I said, well, the ACC shuts off after about 10 minutes. The service power lift gate manually thing is on every time I get in the car. My secondary key fob was working perfectly, but one day I gave it to my daughter. She went to use it, and it said, battery low in the warning center for that key fob. So we changed the battery out, and when we did that, the key fob stopped working completely. Like, it wouldn't open doors, it wouldn't start the car or anything. I got a dead key fob at home. To fix that was 3. And the car, since I bought it, first of all, the steering wheel wasn't in center, and it was slightly drifting to the left, I think it was. But when I got my bearing fixed on my wheel, they did an alignment, and she made a point of, hey, your steering wheel isn't straight and all this, and we'll do all of that. And so they did that. And then when I was sitting with her that time, I said the car also hugs the right side of the road really tight, enough that it scares passengers, sort of thing, right? Especially in the city, especially when there's bike lanes, especially all that stuff. And I got lots of room between the car and the center line, but it's always like really hugging really hugging the curb, right? When it's in self-drive mode, you know, the driver assist, the automatic driver assist mode. So he wrote that down, and I said, I said she fixed that, got the wheel straightening things, and thought the alignment would straighten it out and make it better. And I said, well, it's still hugging. It's still hugging. Did it improve it? He said, when she did the alignment and all that. And I said, not noticeable. Not noticeable enough for me to say, leave it, right? Because driving in the city with my, it was, you know, it's scary for the passenger anyway. So yeah, I got this little bit of a laundry list. I'm going to take it back and see how it goes. I do really like these people. They're really nice. They really try their best to help out. The cars are finicky. I don't want to be that guy. You know, it's part of the reason why I didn't want to start taking this thing into the dealership and complaining about, you know, everything that's wrong with it. I hope a lot of it would go away, or it would get picked up on the computer when it gets plugged in, and they check the codes and, you know, go through the codes and go, okay, well, we can erase these ones now, they're fixed, right? I plugged my code reader in. There's like 8 codes that are permanently there, another 3 for something else and 2 for something else. When I plugged my little OBD in, and it doesn't erase them, of course. And so, you know, I don't know. I mean, the car is working fine. I can just use it like this, and I'm happy. If they feel they can fix it, I hope they can. You know, and it's not that I don't trust them to be able to fix anything or anything like that. It's a Dodge. I don't trust it. I do have faith in, you know, taking to the dealership and stuff like that, but the last few times that I have, and it's been this place, and this is the only place that I really can take it to. It's the closest. The other one's almost an hour away. And it's busier. I do know with these guys, they can take it in right away. Every time, they've been very convenient, to be honest with you. They've been absolutely gems for, hey, this is wrong with my car. They say, yep, bring it in right now, and we'll have a look at it. Even though even though they fixed it, and I've been down the highway, and it's like, oh, something's still, you know, it's had problems. They're like, yeah, no, bring it back as soon as you can. Next time you're available, sort of thing. So I do have to give it to them for that. Like, I really do. And like I said, all the warnings are gone. I have a fully charged battery now. Nothing came up in the battery test, and I don't know. It's just a finicky new car. That's all. All right. Thanks for tuning in. That was the update. Appreciate you watching. I really do. And if you have to say anything, or if you got any comments, yeah, leave it in the comments. Because I don't know. This was one of the first Dodges to come out, or Dodge Hornets to come out. This is the first run. It's 2023. The build was in May, and of 23 actually. So when I bought it in September, it was like literally brand new. Just basically shipping time. The thing didn't sit long anywhere. And I gotta go buy groceries. All right. Thank you very much. I'll see you on the next one.